In this video tutorial, we learn about percent increase or percent decrease in a quantity. Okay, let me explain you with this an example. Suppose there is a city. Okay, this is a city. In the year 2018, the population of this city was 5 lakh, and by the end of the year 2019, the population of this city became 5 lakh 50,000. Okay, is there an increase or decrease in the population? Clearly there is an increase, because initially it was 5 lakh, now it is 5 lakh 50,000. So what's the increase? Increase is 5 lakh 50,000 minus 5 lakh, and if you solve it you get 50,000. Okay, now there is another way to tell what is the increase in the population, and that is using percent increase. Percent increase. Let's say that we calculate that the percent increase is X percent, and if you're wondering how we calculate this X percent, that is a percent increase or the percent decrease, that we will discuss very shortly. Okay, so increase is 50,000, and let's say you get that the percent increase is X percent, then these are the two different ways to tell that what is the increase in the population. One is in the term of exact number. Another way is to tell in the form of percent increase or percent decrease. Let's understand this with few problems. Here is problem number 1. A school team won 6 games this year against 4 games won last year. What is the percent increase? Okay, suppose this was in year 2018, that is the school team won 4 games in 2018, and in the year 2019 they won 6 games. Of course, there is increase. And increase is what? 6 minus 4, that is 2. Now, this 4 games is actually the original amount. Or the base on which we are calculating increase or decrease. If they won 6 games, then there is an increase of 2. Then there is an increase of 2 on the basis of this 4 games that they had won in the year 2018. This is the reference point, this is the base point, this is the original amount on which we are actually calculating the increase or the decrease. Okay, so in this case it is increase, that is 2. If you have to calculate the percent increase in this case, that will be increase divided by original amount times 100. If you put here these values, increase is what? 2. Original amount is what? 4 times 100. If you solve it, you get what? 50. So the percent increase is how much? The percent increase is 50%, right? The percent increase is 50%. So you can say that the number of games won in year 2019, therefore there is an increase of 2 games. And another way to tell is that there is an increase in the performance by 50%, right? Let's take another problem. The number of illiterate persons in a country decreased from 150 lakh to 100 lakh in 10 years. What is the percentage decrease? So initially, let's say that in the year 2018, it was 150 lakh. 150 lakh. And in the year 2019, this value decreased and it became 100 lakh. Of course, there is a decrease. What's a decrease? Decrease is, this is the reference point, the original amount or the base, right? On the basis of which we are calculating the increase or decrease. So initially it was 150, now it became 100. So 150 lakh minus 100 lakh. This gives you 50 lakh. So this is decrease. Now if you have to tell percent decrease, and that will be decrease, same as we have done for increase. Decrease or original amount times 100. This gives you 50 lakh. So 50 lakh means 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or original amount is how much? Is 150 lakh. 150 lakh times 100, right? So if you solve this, this becomes 50 over 150 times 100, and if you further solve it, you get this common. It's 5, 3. This comes something around 100 over 3, and if you solve it, this will give you right. This is mixed number. Clearly you cannot completely divide 100 by 3, therefore I have written this in the form of mixed number. Even you can divide this in the form of and get the number in the form of a decimal number, but I have chosen this one, so it depends which one you choose. So clearly there is one way to tell that, and this is a percentage actually. This is the percent because we have calculated the percent decrease. So clearly either you can say that the population has decreased by 50 lakh, or another way can be that the population has decreased by this many percent, right? So this is the importance or the use of percent increase or percent decrease.